is this kind of soil, how is it formed, what kinds of crops grow here, we will see. So what happens is, whenever there are heavy rains, yes, there occurs a process called as leaching. What is leaching? You know, the nutrients, yes, which are present in the soil, the important nutrients which are, very much necessary for the growth of crops and plants. When the heavy rains come, the nutrients on the soil gets washed away. That results in leaching. What is called as leaching. Thus, the laterite soil is formed because of leaching, where leaching in the soil due to the heavy rains. You understand how the laterite soil is formed? So, if properly you again give it the manure and the required fertilizers, you can easily grow crops. Just like in red soil, we learned that. Let us see what are the different crops we can grow in laterite soil, provided if we give good amount of manure and fertilizers, because due to leaching the soil has lost its nutrients, its important nutrients. So crops like tea, coffee, rubber, coconut can be grown if we give good amount of manures and fertilizers to laterite soil. Even fruits can be grown in this kind of soil. But other than just growing the crops, this soil is important in making bricks. Yes, you see the red bricks, right? When you're going out traveling, you can see the bricks are arranged in an amazing dome shaped. Right? The bricks are arranged, red color bricks. So this soil is used in making those bricks. Let us see the places. Open your atlas. Pause this video, open your atlas and see. I'll tell you the states. Just point out where the states are so that you'll know where the laterite soil is present. Maharashtra, Odisha, West Bengal, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Bihar, Assam and Meghalaya. So these are the states where you can find out laterite soil. If you are living in any of these states, go out and actually go practically see the kind of soil which is present around you. Yes, practical learning is very much important. Yeah? Let us now come to sandy soil. Every one of us have seen this kind of soil when we have gone to a desert for a trip, or have gone to a beach for their trip, Goa or Pondicherry, wherever. If you have gone to such kind of places, you may have definitely noticed sandy soil. So in the regions where we have very, very less rainfall, where do we have extremely less rainfall? Rajasthan. Rajasthan has what? Deserts. Yes. So the places which have very less rainfall, like deserts, this kind of soil is formed. Which is that soil? Sandy soil. Is it fertile? No, it is not fertile. In deserts of Rajasthan and Gujarat, if you see, you can find this kind of soil. But in a desert also, you can find small places where there is some amount of water. Can you recall and tell me what are these small water bodies present in a desert called? Oasis. What are they called? Oasis. So even in desert regions, it is not that no plants grow. Plants do grow, plants can be grown, but where the oasis is present, because water is very, very important for the growth of plants, as we all know. So even in desert, wherever you see that small water body called as oasis, crops can be grown. What kind of crops can be grown? Wheat, millets, barley, maize, pulses, and even to some extent cotton can be grown. But the given condition is there has to be oasis in the desert. Only then you can grow certain crops there. Now After you see and listen to all of these applications of soil, how much soil is important to us, we realize that soil is a very, very precious gift. Yes or no? Soil is a very precious gift to us given by nature. So it is our responsibility to look after this precious resource. It is our duty. How can we do it? We can do it by conserving and preserving it. Yeah. So how can we conserve and preserve? We can do that by preventing soil erosion. What is soil erosion? Soil erosion is the carrying away of the top layer of the soil by wind, by river, by heavy rains. You know, the top layer of soil is a very, very important part of the soil because most of our plants grow in the topsoil. But due to the forces of nature as well as the activities of humans, like we do deforestation, we cut down the trees, you know, because of this the top layer of soil washes away, it goes away. This leads to the process called as soil erosion. The soil starts to lose its fertility. When it loses its fertility, its ability to make the crop grow becomes less. This leads to soil erosion.